Alright guys, we're jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and Return Sphere. We got the Guado Glories taking us on, the Kilika Beasts versus the Albed Sykes, and the Ronso Fangs versus the Luca Goers. So we've been doing good so far. We've won all our matches. As you can probably tell, this is a no technique video where we are not using techniques. The main goal here is we're trying to get Noi Guado more experience, and I think next league might be similar, where we just give Noi Guado techniques so we can get experience. We're at the core of it, we're trying to we're trying to lessen the gap because it's just ridiculous, you know. Like the gap between our teams is just it's kind of immense, or not our teams, but our players. Alright, so it looks like we do not quite get it to gear Guado. That was definitely a risky pass. It would have just been better to take one tackle and then pass above the remaining player. And we probably would have been fine, but we flew too close to the sun. Alright, well, we're going to pull back here a little bit. So Gira should be in a good spot here. Like, this is pretty promising. And Duran only has 30 catch. So this is all in all, like, you know, I don't want to say it's like GG, but it's looking rough. Duran unable to stop it. We're going to go up 1-0. Alright, well, Barrick with the ball, he is going to push midfield, of course. That's such a bad idea. It's just because, like, Nav Guado's there, our block is super high. All in all, it's just kind of a rough time, if I could be honest. So we're going to pull back, and then we're going to pass to Guado. And then we'll push up again, and we'll see if we can get Gira Guado another goal. See, this really is where the series gets so difficult, because if you guys have seen previous series of mine with the Journey to 99, oftentimes what I do is I pull the goalie out of the goalie box, and then we just have the goalie in the field, and they're passing, and they're getting experience, and life is good. But this time, I'm trying to keep the goalie in the goalie box. That's very difficult. Definitely a challenge. I don't know, I'm torn, because I feel like it's almost like this is such a weird way to say it. I don't want to say the sanctity, but like the authenticity of the run is almost like spoiled, because I'm just like, it's just a grind at that point, which the game's already a grind, but the main goal is to provide Blitzball games, and that's not really a game, you know? Like when you have just a goalie in the field, like, you know that I'm not playing to my full strength with the original teams. And the original teams would never put one of their players in the field. So I'm definitely torn on that. But yeah, we're going to push up here. We're just going to shoot right at Duran. No big deal. He's unable to stop it. We're going to go up 3-0. I mean, this is looking pretty promising for us. And then Barrick, he is pushing midfield here. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, we already have the ball, and this is just looking... It's just looking rough. Maybe we can make it. We've got, like, normally we need 16 seconds to make a goal, I feel like that's on average what we need. And that's purely because of the techniques, like, attributed. Yeah, I think 16 to 17 seconds with grip gloves and super goalie active. But it doesn't matter, we do get some experience for our team. Not a lot for Noi Guado, which is the goal, but that's not too bad. We did get a level up for Zazie Guado though, more endurance and HP, level 75. So it feels like we're close. It's just Noi Guado at level 45, which is he's just lacking a little bit, you know. He's a little bit behind, to say the least. Guado with the ball. We are going to push up here. We're going to get real aggressive. Maybe we didn't want to get that aggressive. I was trying to push left so Guado gets the ball. We probably should set up Zazzy for the ball just because Zazzy's been so far behind in experience and levels and stuff. And I know they're both level 75 now, but Guado still is ahead in the experience portion of that. I'm just going to have Guado shoot and see if he can make a goal here. It's looking promising. So grip gloves and no super goal, it means we're going to go up 4-0. The other benefit here is we are top scorer right now, but it's close. Like, it's fairly close. So this gives us the opportunity to widen that gap and to kind of ensure that we are the top scorers and we do win that kind of competition. So Barrett gonna take the tackle, then dribble. Obviously, bad move because Guado exists. He could survive? No, I was gonna say it's like there was a very slim chance, but there was a potential where Barrick retained the ball there. A very small potential, but a potential nonetheless. Pass to Zazzy, and then we're gonna set up Zazzy for a shot here. This is like overall, like out of all the teams, I think this has been the easiest game so far and the easiest team. I know we faced the Guado Glories before. I think they were our first team, actually. But they are, it really feels like they're not set up for success, to say the least. So Barrick with the ball. He is going to be pushing midfield, of course. He's going to encounter some big bad people. And then he's going to go for the nap pass. It's very unlikely this makes it, but it could. See, there's always a chance with those blocks that Guado doesn't get a hand on it at all, and then in those circumstances, it kind of sets them up for success, you know? Like, if he doesn't get a hand on it, he could sleep the other forward, and then it could get to someone. Like, over time, that could definitely cause some trouble. But this is someone called the game. This is a bloodbath. Come on. They're unable to stop it. We're going to go up 6-0. Oh my gosh. So now Barrick pushing left side. He should push any side except mid, because just dealing with Guado is a bad idea. Like, it's such a tough time, you know? He's such a formidable foe kind of thing. He is the raid boss, whatever you want to call him. He is a problem. So we're gonna set up Zazzy for a goal here. Like I said, we're switching it up like the most we can. Really, it's if it comes to my mind, you know, if I'm thinking like, oh hey, I guess we should shoot with Zazzy Guado today, I'll do it, you know. But sometimes it doesn't always occur to me, and I just by habit pass to Gira, kind of set him up. Oh, Duran stops it. Then a long pass to a forward there. This could be bad for us. Or good, depending on if we want to get some experience for Guado. And Volucha dribbling. It all depends on if Guado gets up front. I think that's the big question here. He does not. Will it be a shot? Oh, it's a pass. Come on, guys. Just make the shot. Come on, AI. Think about your decisions. Duran Eager does retain the ball. See, I don't know what's going on. I've been saying Duran so much because he's been getting scored on. And we do get scored on, going up 6-1. So I'm curious if we can, I forget if we get experience off being scored on. That's how long it's been since we've been scored on. But we are just gonna, we're just gonna call. We're just gonna shoot the ball off. No big deal. And that is going to end our game 6-1 final score. So a little bit of experience for them. We don't get experience for being scored on. That is a shame. And no level ups. But we're getting Guado closer and closer. Anyways, looks like Blapa's contract with the Kilka Beast has expired. He's going to be staying for about 24 games. Brother's contract with the Albed Sites expired. He's staying for 28. So they're all staying pretty much. Barrick with the Guado Glories staying for 34. These are long games. But yeah, we take out the Guado Glories 6-1, Kilka Beasts win 4-1, and the Luca Goers win 4-3 against the Ronso Fangs. But yeah, we got 6-0 so far, so we are winning, and we are definitely top scorers. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.